Right, starting. I was having some difficulties with getting Bedrock to work, and then when I logged in, it wasn't showing up in ABS, so that's all good. Great fun. I think I've managed to fix my villagers, which is nice. This guy is now reset, as has everybody else. So that's cool, can do some shopping if I need to. Hello, how are you doing? But yeah, they need a bed. They don't need to use the bed, but somebody needs a bed. And they need to not have a solid block right above their heads. So I've gone for the pale oak leaves because I think it looks kind of nice. I'm not too sold on these trapdoors. They're just a bit too bright, but I don't know what else to use. I tried all the different types of trapdoors, and this was the least offensive. And this way you can shut the villagers out. Anyway, what I'm planning to do is build a bridge. Or, well, I mean, the bridge is built and it is functional. Ooh, got a new guy waiting for me. That's exciting. Let me just... I'm going to need so many resources. I'll go and have a look at that and then maybe I'll sleep. Maybe I'll sleep first. In case the guy is a phantom. How are you doing, Ian? You're right. I am tired because I handed in my project today. At least it's done. Right. Oh, outside the trade center. I'm so dumb. For some reason my head went to storage system. Yeah, you can tell that my brain has been turned into mush by doing my project for the last 5 days. Trade center, which is where I just was. Are you ever going to do something about Bob? Oh no! Did you do something about Bob or did you just despawn? Because I haven't touched him. Hello, we've got a cleric. Nice. Oh yeah, they buy netherwort, but they don't sell it. Cool. I will find him a home at some point. There's plenty of room down here. And sit next to this librarian. Yeah, I can fit 3 in. Didn't quite look big enough. Cool. Okay, I need some stuff. Because I didn't actually log in and prepare any of this, so we're doing resource gathering from the chests. Oh. Yeah, that looks like me just dumping around. Oh no, this is for my ghast. When I ever get around to doing that. Come on, actually pick stuff up would be nice. I'm not planning to do any texturing. At least to start off with. My plan is just to actually get something in place. And then I can worry about making it look fancy. I do want a contrasting wall block. And I probably want to take some of this stuff with me. I don't have a whole lot of resources. No, don't like granite. So, what I'm contemplating here, if I go outside and look at the bridge, is where those pillars are. Instead, there'll be like one pillar going down there, one the other side, and then in the middle is going to be a wall block that isn't stone brick. But I don't know what wall block to make that out of. If I had unlimited resources, then I would pick... Oh, hello. Yes, you did do something with Bob. Good. Underground farm area. We have an XP farm. That's exciting. I'm going to go check that out. Yeah, if I had access to Prismarine, then it would be Prismarine Wars, because blue is one of my favourite colours. This underground area? It's just a very ominous trident. Oh, I have no... Oh, did I just pick up the tridents? I just broke the XP farm. I'm sorry. Yep. They would have died anyway. They're low on health. Okay, I'm going to put the tridents in here so that you can fix that later. And then at some point you can tell me how to use it without breaking things. I'm not used to Bedrock and its trident slaying stuff. What happened to my snowman? Where'd my snowman go? Did the zombie kill my snowman? Oh, don't worry about why the snow golem is missing. I am worried. I'm worried that he's died. And you're trying to cover up the crime. Did he get murdered? Said don't worry about it. Okay. I should endeavour not to worry about it. Do I have nether bricks? I could make nether bricks. That... Okay, what other colours have we got? This is why it takes me so long to build anything, because I'm just indecision for the whole time. Yeah, we don't really have any bricks. I guess maybe the diorite would go with that lower level there, because that's got the white in there too. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. Had to take him away so that Bob didn't get distracted. So he's nice and safe somewhere, yeah? That snow golem's nice and safe and just waiting to be brought back. I see. Oh, maybe I could use some lodestones now that they're easier to get hold of. Okay. I could use copper fences. Maybe. I don't know how much copper we have, but it's fairly easy to get. Right. I'm looking for diorite, which I don't know if we have any. Yeah, I won't steal that lodestone. And this is just like a single... I'm not going to steal anything from here either. But do we have copper? Like in its own chest. Okay, so there's diorite, which we do have a reasonable amount of. But I can't make the polished diorite into a wall, which I was kind of expecting, to be honest. But it's still a shame. Oh, resin. I think that would probably be a bit too bright. Yeah. Orange and grey is going to be a bit too much, I think, for me. Yeah, do we have a copper chest? We've got, like, raw copper up here. Ooh, blocks of diamonds. No, I'm not going on a looting spree, don't worry. Okay, so I'm assuming that the copper that we've got out here is all the copper that we've got. Minus whatever I've got in my place. So yeah, that's not going to be enough to build a whole bridge out of. So let's go with the diorite. Shut that door. As always, I can dig it out if needed. These are going to be a slight issue for my plans. So what I'm going to start off with is just a wall running along here. Like that. Obviously, there will be a block underneath here, so it's not just floating. So yeah, this... I'm not counting anything because I never count anything out. And hopefully I've got some more stone cooking up. If not, I'm going to have to put some of that in the furnaces. So yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get the walls to go down here, but I'll figure that out later. Make the bridge. It is symmetrical-ish. So this side of the bridge is lower. Do I have my boat? No, of course I don't have a boat. I'm only building something in the middle of the water. Yeah, this side of the bridge is lower than that side of the bridge. So it's not going to be symmetrical. I don't even know how many blocks apart these two places are. Okay, if it's really going to bother you, I can make it symmetrical. I'm going to have to tear everything down and build it back up again. What do we have in here? Nothing. Nothing useful. No, I can't use scaffolding. I need to go and get some dirt blocks or something. Some wall blocks, maybe. Something that I have a lot of that doesn't take too long to break. I guess while I'm in my base, I can check on stone levels as well. Whoops. Okay. Only one stack of stone. That's not going to be enough. And I have no cobblestone. That is a slight issue. Maybe there's some down in the storage system. Oh, moss. Moss is good for building quickly. Right. It's night time, which is always good, being out on the open ocean. Well, it's a river. It's not really ocean, is it? Okay, I shall count out how many blocks we have for our bridge, just to make you happy. I guess I could start it from here as well. So go 1. Is there a better way of bridging on Bedrock? Anyway, that's 41. Let's do... Yeah, see, the problem is this is still in water. I guess I could build this up a bit higher. Okay, so that would be 41 blocks there, and then I can just build out... Oh, hello, zombies. And a skeleton. I can just build out some more terrain. How are you meant to bridge on Bedrock? You have to remember that I'm a Java player. I don't understand the Bedrock tricks. Like, why did that zombie drop 2 sticks for me? That makes no sense. Okay, right, I'm gonna sleep because this is getting dangerous. And I don't have a shield because I only semi-recovered from our slime farm accident. Which is also why I'm using a stone sword, because I grabbed it out of the storage chest. Why did you... Oh. I mean, it's your bed, so it's fine that you moved it, but I've got to run all the way home now. I'm assuming there's a much quicker way of bridging on Bedrock, but I don't know. I mean, I still can't get over the fact that you can't put anything you like in your offhand. That's wild to me. Okay, so I've got 41 blocks. Am I still allowed 4 pillars or not? Right. I don't know how to split this up. I just make stuff. I don't plan it. I don't plan things out. Oops. Parkour fail. Okay, so I can have 1 pillar here. That's fine. But it'll probably want to come down a level. Okay, so the ground is going to be 1 below where that moss is. So that's going to be my pillar height there. And then I will just take these support pillars out for the time being until I work out where my bridge is going to be. Hello, drowned. Don't steal any of my bricks. Okay, and then this pillar's going to be here. Yeah. Also, like, why is it so hard to get out of the water on Bedrock? That's something I don't understand. Oops, don't break the moss. Ow. Ow. That is uncalled for. At least it's not a trident one. Ah, it's meant to be peaceful, and instead I've got drowned hunting me around. Can't even see this one. Other questions for Bedrock. Why do mobs push you so far when they hit you? It's uncalled for. Right. Have a potato. I guess what I could do is just break all of the blocks from up here. And then it's a lot quicker because I'm not swimming. Right, you can have another pillar. So the center of my bridge is going to be... 19, 20, 21. I'm no good with numbers. So at the moment, if I did it with a pillar in the middle, I'd have 19 more blocks to sort out. Because I don't know these things. Because I'm used to playing with a weapon cooldown. I'm used to spacing out my attacks. It's hard to unlearn things that I've learnt previously. Okay, so... Okay, so this is going to be 3 wide. And I guess the ones on the end should be 3 wide as well. I've run out of moss. So that means I've actually got fewer blocks to fill in. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 now. How's that going to work? Because I do want more arches. Like, I want an arch where the bridge starts going flat. And then at least a few in the middle. Okay, got some dirt. I've got scaffolding as well. I can use that as a marker. I prefer throwing stuff down. It's a lot easier on my brain. Okay, so that is the center point, but I think that's going to look a bit weird. Am I allowed to have... I mean, allowed might be the wrong word. Is it going to upset your artistic sensibilities if I have 3 pillars, like 3 thick pillars here, holding up the middle of the bridge? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a couple of smaller pillars here, like only 1 wide, to do the arch of the bridge. 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's a pillar, obviously. I should go and get my boat so that I can get a proper look at it without swimming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there. Right, I'm going to get my boat. Or a boat. I don't know if we've got one lying around. Might be one in the storage system, I guess. It might be the placeholder boat. Yeah, I've got loads of boats. Right. You're coming with me. Oh, it's the copper golems making that noise. I thought it was some weird bird or something. You need a bit of oil on them, I feel. Right. Let's go and have a look at this. Okay, yeah, is this acceptable? So I've got like 2 skinny pillars holding up the arc of the bridge, and then 3 fat pillars holding up the main bit. If you make them look good. Well, you know my my skill level. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. I should have grabbed my bed as well. Right, let's leave the boat there. Oh, my other boat is over that side. I'm just leaving boats everywhere. Do we have a spare bed in here? Yes, we do. I just need to remember to put it back in there so that the copper golems don't get upset. You believe in me. Thank you. It's nice to hear. I mean, also, you can come and make modifications if you like. You do have access to this server. And I won't get overly precious about what I've been building. Yeah, I guess these will need something on them just so that they're not little sticky stone pillars, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Oops. Yeah. I don't mind, you can join if you want to. But if you don't watch my stream, it's going to be very quiet. Come on, nighttime. I don't want zombies again. Right, my thingy stone cutter is up there. So I want some diorite thingies. And it would have been useful if I counted how high this wall was, but of course I didn't do that. So we just make a random amount of diorite walls. And then these are going up here. Yeah, I guess this one at the top I will have be just stone and then probably put a lantern on there. Right. And then we've got another pillar here. And I'll fix the actual arc of the bridge as well once I've decided if I'm happy with where my pillars are sitting or not. Oops. Okay, so you can go away. Actually... maybe I'll just do the diorite at the bottom. And then I can put some sort of other brick in there. Like maybe something a bit rarer than just diorite. Maybe that's where the lodestones could go. Which I brought one of. Let's stick that in that gap. And then the idea is that I would... probably not from there. Yeah. We had the same thought. Stick a lodestone in there. Okay. I need some more steps. And I might need to pull that that stair up a bit, maybe? Do I have more bricks? No. I'm out of bricks and I'm out of stairs. Okay, let's get some more bricks first and then some more stairs. So I'm going to run that along there. So we don't have a massive gap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. Because obviously I want people to be able to get through the water. Oops. Ah, fell off. Stop it. Oops. Okay, I need to be up there to do this properly. I could also switch out this space. I mean, I could... no, that's going to look weird. That does in fact look weird. Yeah, I could swap out that block. With something else, maybe a copper grate or something. And I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do in this bit. Oh, yep, okay. Brick wall. Yeah, that is a good idea, actually. Oh no. I put it over one. I was wondering why it was so close to the lodestone. And that's because I put it in the wrong place. Right. There. Okay, I'm going to fill this all in and make sure it goes down to the ground. Or water line. And then take a step back and see how it's looking. Because I might want to move these arches up one if they're a bit too... I don't know, low down to the ground. Which means I will need to destroy my nice little moss path as well. Because otherwise that's just going to get in the way. Do I have any more? Yep, I got loads of diorite walls. That's good. Okay, I'm going to get my boat and start breaking from the other side. Looks a little blocky in the middle there. Might need to change that. We'll see. We'll get a good look at it from a distance and then decide. Oh, that's so much quicker. And we won't think about the fact that the wall doesn't actually go all the way down to the bottom of the seafloor at the moment. It goes down far enough to get an idea of if we actually like this or not. Right. Okay, let's get some distance. I do need to build up to that at some point because that looks a bit silly as well. Okay. I mean, it's definitely looking more structural. I think it would look better without these random pillars in the background. They're getting in the way. That was a very strange noise. Give me my bricks back. I'm resource poor. I can't be throwing stuff away. Okay. I mean, this is definitely too square. I will admit that. I'm just wondering if there's a way to get a stair in there. Or maybe it should just be, what if I do 2 bricks? Don't know. I don't know about... I mean, I guess I could do... just add more bricks. Add more bricks until I'm happy. Because what I was going to do is this. Another brick. I think that looks a bit weird because of the bottom thingy. Pattern. That's not quite the word I'm looking for. Yeah, no brick there. Stair. No, because that doesn't connect to the bricks. Okay, yeah, and that's going to be... Because my other idea was to put a stair in here, but then that's not going to connect to that wall either. Wait. You can go there. Come back. Come back, little stair. I need you. Oh, wall, rather. Okay. Hello, Mr. Drowned. Right, let's back up again. Sun going down. Yeah, definitely needs something else here. And I should probably sleep. Okay, I'm going to put those blocks back, and then I'm going to try doing something up top to make it look a bit less blocky. You like the middle pillar more? Well, the middle pillar does have the lodestone in it as well. But I guess I can fix that, because we do have iron lying around somewhere. Oh! Or we've got just all these lodestones lying around. So I'm stealing them. Can I put them in from up here? Is the question. Okay. So now we get some distance again. Have a look. Yeah, I do like it. I'm just, yeah, it feels like, I don't know, it just seems a little bit weird. Build an overhang. Yeah, I was contemplating that. But it's kind of... Do you mean like overhanging the side of the bridge, or like a covering that goes across the top of the bridge? The other thing I was contemplating is sticking a stair here instead of that brick. See if that helps. It does. I do actually, I think I like that more than this flat thing. My other idea was maybe a diorite stair here, so that it's sort of like, it's not quite as sharp a cut-off. So let's go and grab a diorite stair. Test that out. I'm assuming we've only got one in here, but I'll go and check anyway. So if I don't have to make an extra diorite stair, I'd rather not. No. It's all full. Or not full, in fact, the opposite. It only has the minimum needed. Right. Let's make a diorite stair. Okay. Get some distance and see how that's looking. Okay, definitely too far out. Too flat. No, that's not working. Do not like. Go away. Okay, right. Let's put that back. Grab my stair. Looks like it grew a nose. I'll put some little eyeballs on there. A couple of bits of white concrete and some black stone buttons. Okay. So the other thing I could try is maybe I should try this, not on that one. Just so that we've got a nice comparison, is to swap that for a stair. If I can actually... Where did my block go? Did I pick that up? Maybe. That's weird. Sorry, I'm just like the outline is dirt coloured. Or it looks like it is. Maybe it's just because I'm underwater. Anyway, I shall stop rambling. And I shall switch these out. So I want a stair facing that way, I think. And then the lodestone, of course, which I did pick up. Yay. And then the stair facing that way. And see what that looks like. It looks like some sort of weird totem. Oops, I didn't mean to get out of that. I was just trying to reverse. Yeah, I kind of like it because it splits off. Like this, I think it's just too severe, like where they both go into the corners together, the walls. Whereas this kind of does a bit more spacing. Ooh, I've just had a thought. So my mental process went like this. I was looking at that dark spot and I was like, wouldn't it be cool if I could put a light behind that stair? And then I remember that slabs exist. So, what I'm going to try, I don't know if there's like a good light source though that we have access to. Because I don't, yeah, I want something back there. Maybe I will try with like a copper grate, if we've got any spare. Well, I was preferably not that one. I'm gonna steal one of these. Yeah, the streamlight is just, that's gonna be way too colourful. I don't know if we've got any streamlights down here. But I could grab one from my base. I'm pretty sure I've got some in my base. No, we don't have another storage thing yet, do we? No. Okay. I should have some in my base, because that's the sort of thing I would grab. Oh, you put resin! You got little orange trees on your boat. That's cool. Aww. You won't get scurvy. Right. Do I have... I do have some streamlights. So yeah, I think these are going to be a bit too bright, but maybe I'm going to steal that copper grate that's in the chest. I don't know if it's waxed or not, but I'm thinking a waxed one with the orange streamlight. It is waxed. Excellent. And I need a stone slab. Let's just have a quick check, see if we've got any in here. Oh, we do. We've got loads. Awesome. I'm stealing those. Okay, so I want to take that out and replace it with the copper grey. No, I want to replace it with a slab. And then behind the slab. So I'll try with just the streamlight first, but I think it's going to be too much. Potentially. Where'd my boat go as well? I need my boat back. I assume it's over here. I would assume correctly. I need to have a drink. I need to remember to drink. Stay hydrated. Yeah, that looks like I've got lava in the middle of my bridge. Which is probably due to the vibrant visuals. Ah, that's where my copper grate went as well. I mean, not that I would object having a lava bridge, but that would be a bit more work than I'm planning. And I think also, I have no idea if fire ticker's on. So that might not work very well. Why did I get out of the boat? Okay, so I'm going to replace this shrew light Oh my god, I can't control the boat. Well, I mean, you already knew I was terrible at driving in games, so... And real life. Okay. Right, copper grate. I'm going to need to put that back in so that we don't get any sunlight effects going on. So you can go there, you can go there, and then let's see what that's done for us. Okay. I kind of like that. I don't know what you think, but I think that's kind of cool, actually. I mean, you can't really see the copper. I don't know if it'll show up more when it's daytime. Let's just admire the handiwork while the sun goes down. I also don't know what this is going to look like without vibrant visuals. But yeah, just sort of like, it makes the streamlight less intense. I mean, it still sort of looks slightly evil, being like orangey, burny type stuff, but I think it could work. I think that could work. But then it's tempting me to see what nether brick would actually look like instead of the diorite. Because then you're bringing in those red tones. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks good. And then... I think it needs something up here. But I don't know if that should be like something with a lantern on it. I think it would look a bit weird if it's just like either a lantern plonked on top or a little stick with a lantern on top of it. But maybe I could do some sort of arch and a roof. I shall think about that. And the question is, does it look better than that? I prefer it to that, I think. So, unless you have any major objections, I'm going to carry on and put some streamlights and the copper grate behind these ones as well. And then sort of work out how I'm going to do that bit. Oh, I also apparently didn't do a pillar here. Hopefully I can remember where it's meant to go. Okay. Progress. We're making progress. Part of me wants to see what it would look like with grates and streamlights all the way down. I think that would probably maybe be a bit too much. The other thing would be copper, the streamlight and a copper fence thing. I think it'll probably be too much. But I'm going to try anyway. This sort of thing that would be so much easier if I was in creative mode. Okay, right. So I can't just do the copper grates because that would be too much, like too far back. Can I need something to stand on. Because otherwise it's going to take forever to mine. So yeah, what I'm thinking is copper grates and then streamlights all the way down. I think it'll be too much, but I'm going to try it. Just to see. Where's my boat gone? Also, I don't have nearly enough streamlights to be doing it like this. It kind of looks like lava's flowing down there. Which I do... I don't know. Could I do that one down the middle? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Evil bridge. Yeah, that's it. Like, this isn't an evil place. I'll stick this for my villain arc. Also, like, if we get sea lanterns and stuff, I could switch these out for sea lanterns instead of stream lights and use the weathered copper, and then it won't look evil. Yeah, but for now, I think I'm gonna go with that pillar design on the end. I'm gonna leave that there for now. So I want my diorite walls back in. Okay. So I still haven't decided what I'm doing on the ends, but I think the middle is fairly sorted with that design there. I've had another idea. I don't know if that would work. Which is to replace these two and those two with more stairs, but sort of angled round so that you've just got that little brick in each corner cut out. I'm going to try that on the middle one, I think. That's the problem with Minecraft. There's so many different ways that you can build things. Right, you can go back in there. Already got too much stuff in my inventory. Okay, so I need to mine all of those blocks out. Because yeah, the thing there is I can't do anything with these ones. Because you can't put blocks sideways, obviously. Stairs sideways, that is. Right, so these are going to be... I don't have enough stairs either. Right, stair there. Stair there. Stair there. Lodestone. More stairs. So many stairs. Oh, that's too many. But no, well, that'll all get used at some point. Ah, that automatically corrected my mistake, I think. Oh no, they're meant to be the other way up. I was like, there's no way that I'm going to be able to stick a lantern on the top of that and it not look weird. What have I done wrong? Okay. Back in the boat. Oh, I need to do my stream light. Oh, but I don't have a copper grate. Okay, I need to make some copper grates. At least it's not the oxidized version. So it will just be a matter of grabbing some copper and making that. Hopefully I've got some in my storage. I must have. Surely. Unless you stole it all. Did you steal all my copper? Borrowed all... No, there we go. I got tons of copper. Tons of the stuff. I didn't know if we had a chest in here for copper yet. I only saw the one that had all the the valuables in it. I didn't want to go digging. And I'm not stealing stuff there just in case it needs to be put as filters in the storage system. Okay. Off to the stone cutter to cut some copper. Yes, that is how it works. I was worried for a minute there. Whoops. I hope you like copper grates because we've got a whole load of copper grates. Oops. This is like the Bedrock stone cutter is more aggressive than the Java stone cutter. That's my excuse. Chest next to the valuables chest. Okay, I shall bear that in mind. Oh, they're already waxed because what I picked up was waxed apparently. How did I get so much waxed copper? I'm confused. Anyway. Now I'm confused again. Is that bottom one? Yeah. Okay. That one isn't a stair, that one's a slab. That's what's confusing me. And then we go great. Oh, I can't put the streamlight down there. Great. The stonecutter is being weird. Just trust me on this. There we go. Okay. And then we've filled that back in. Okay, the problem with this is my stairs aren't going to connect to that slab. Like they would connect to the stair. Okay. So I think this is going to be a failure. Yes. Yes, this is a failure because the stairs don't wrap around now that I've made that slab. Which makes me sad. Okay, fine. Fine, you can be blocks. Okay, but I can have a look at the top bit and see if I like that. Can't be the worst the pillars looked. Okay. Hopefully you can't see this because the sun's right behind it, but I do actually kind of like the stairs at the top there. I'll try and get a bit between those two pillars so we can have if I can use the boat. Yeah, I think I prefer the stairs all the way at the top. You logging in to fix my mistakes. We need to sleep the night away. I'm not testing stuff out in the dark. Can't see what it looks like then. Although I guess if you're not sleeping, then there's nothing I can do. Right. Good. Good. We have some sleeping. Okay. So we're not going to put... You're miles away. What are you doing? Okay, I'm going to swap these blocks out for stairs because I think it looks better. And it's my bridge. Oh, I really hate not having diamond tools because they just get automatically swapped out when you do a pick block. Oops. You built an ice farm. That's cool. Did you move the snow golem there? Right. So you can go up there and then... Do I have a spare? Okay, apparently I don't have a spare stair. But if I drop... No. Ah! There is one back here. There's two back there, three back there. Oh my god, how many stairs do I have here? Just a whole collection of them. And the nice thing about doing this is that I can double up on my stream lights. You did tell me not to worry about him, but that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna worry about him. I made that snow golem with my own hands. Gotta make sure he's happy and healthy. And not been murdered by a zombie. Totally not been murdered by a zombie. Okay. Let's take another look here. Yeah, I like that. I like that look. Still kind of wish There were more things you can do. Okay, now I'm just probably going to make things worse, but this is how we learn. You make mistakes and then you do something that looks a little bit better. Right. So my latest idea is to do that. That won't work because I've got the base of the bridge in the back. Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay. What am I looking at? Oh, hello. Oh, you got your bubble skin on. I can see it. That looks so cool. So I don't know if you've enabled skins, but there is a way to do it now on the realm. You're made out of glass. You look like you're gonna break. Also, they turned off PvP, so I can't kill you if we go to the trial chamber anymore. Yeah, if you go to... I'm gonna have to go through the menu because I've forgotten how it works. Settings, and then general. And then... Oh, was it general? Oh my god, this looks terrible. Maybe it wasn't general. There's a settings somewhere which... Oh no, yeah. Okay, so... General. I'm going to put that on just in case we get anyone who swears on the server. And then uncheck only allow trusted skins. And then you can see people's custom skins. I don't know if you have to log out to make it happen. And I'm just going to check. Anyway, I'm not sure what I'm looking at other than your cool skin. It might have been your cool skin. You've also got a crown. I don't know if you always had that. You might need to relog. Actually, I'll just check that I'm not Steve for me. No, I'm Gala for me. I have my proper skin on. Okay. Anyway, you're distracting me. I'm trying to build. You are the king. You do have a crown on. I have no idea how you get the crowns. Okay, so you won't be able to see sky through it once the other side of the bridge is built up. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that pillar design. And then I just need to work out how I'm going to bring it down. It was probably just going to be like sloping bricks, to be honest. For those parts. So the next question... Yeah, I think I've got it set to like normal latency. So there is a bit of lag between the stream in terms of what I say and when it's shown on stream. Okay, so... Yeah, I think I want to take this out so that it hits the pillar. So this needs to come up one. Why? Oh, so like, why are those full blocks? They are full blocks because I had to build with slabs, but I can fill that in and then make sure that the daylight doesn't come through that way. I need to fix this end pillar as well. Actually, while I think about it. My pickaxe has disappeared again. And I'm exploding. Okay. So that needs a stair there. Oops. I forgot how walls work. Oh, isn't that always the way? It's like when you walk into another room and by the time you get through the door, you've forgotten what you went in there for. Maybe it'll come back to you. Hopefully. Or it'll come back to you once I've finished building the rest of the... Whee! I need to get myself an enchanted trident and some elytra. Well, we'll do the dragon at some point. But Riptide looks fun. Okay. Right, I need to do my copper stuff and my shroom light. Shroom light, copper, so much copper. Right. Get rid of you. Oh, that's meant to be a slab. Why do I keep forgetting that that's meant to be a slab? Other than the fact that I have iron bars. Okay, where were you putting the iron bars? Not that I object to them. And do we want iron bars or do we want copper bars? Now that I'm using copper grates. That's going to make no sense until you catch up with the stream. Where do you want to use iron bars? Is the question. Okay, right. Time to pick up some resources because can't afford to let them go to waste down here. I'm not at that stage of the game yet. Okay, so those are my pillars. Which I think look okay. And then I need to curve those down. Let's see where the iron bars are going. Underneath, okay. Instead of the diorite. But now you can see the bottom of the stream light from where I'm sat. Yeah. So the other thing is... this is going to be coming down like this on this side too. And I don't know what to do in the middle. Don't know how that looks. But we can't have the underside of the... There will be blocks behind the bars. Okay. What sort of blocks? Just brick blocks? Crafting tables coming out. Stone cutter, rather. Okay. Gurgle, gurgle. Why isn't that drowned attacking you? Yeah? I don't know if we want to do a contrasting colour. Behind, like for the brick behind it. Or we could use copper fences and stone brick. Or we could use actual lava. And do the evil bridge. And I hope it doesn't burn down. I don't think it's tall enough to do it that way with the block on the bottom. But we could try. If you want to put some... Oh, why is there a creeper in the middle of the ocean? If you put some iron bars here... We could try diorite behind them. Just for a bit of contrast of colour and texture. But I don't have any iron bars, so I need you to do the iron bars for me. In about 5 hours once you hear this message. I guess I could just use chat, couldn't I, in-game? That might work better. Okay, get some distance. See how it looks. I kind of like that. I think the iron bars kind of make it look like there's a pattern behind there. Rather than just... like the brick is too much in shadow, I think. Why is that creeper? Don't blow... I've only got one arrow. That's ridiculous. You're gonna try to into the creeper? Right. No blowing my bridge up. Yeah. I like that it's brighter too. Okay, so I hit the creeper but I didn't kill it. That's good. That's great. I mean, I guess if it blows up in water, it doesn't matter, right? Although this is when I find out that that's not a thing in Bedrock. Okay, so I think we're pretty settled then. On the... Oh, there's a witch over there. Not that we need them because we've got a witch farm. We could just sleep, you know. Oh, the witch is thinking about using the bridge. Yeah. I think we go for diorite behind here. And have it all the way down. So, what I'm planning to do... That can come out too. What I'm planning to do is sort of build around the base of it. So... This here will come out in stairs. Maybe. Maybe that'll look weird, I don't know. Oh, I was going to do that one. Oops. Yeah, I like that. I think that's looking good. Where did I land? Ah. My boat's running away. What's that skeleton doing down there? Oh. Dying, that's what that skeleton's doing. This is the longest night ever. Where's the moon gone? There it is. Yeah. So much night left. Okay. I like that. I'd like to see what the copper fence looks like as well, which I put away. I think it probably is going to be a bit too orangey. Right. I'm going to build the other side. And then... Yeah, I think this is just going to copy the arch so that you can't see any of the wood from underneath. Right. have a little chat. Right. Time to build some pillars. So I need grate this side. And then my slab. And then the diorite down that way. It looks so weird without the lodestones. And all the rest of it. Like a hockey goal or something. Oh, another creeper. We do not like creepers. Not sure anyone likes creepers. Okay, I need to make some more stairs, and I need to make some more lodestones. Oh, finally. Daylight. Okay, I might as well go up there and build that. What if you... that sounded creepery. Right, this needs fixing. Right, so I can just build this pretty much all the way along until I get to here. And then this one actually, yeah, might as well just take this whole pillar out. I'm assuming the witch is not friendly during daylight hours, unlike the spider. You just smack. Yeah, I'm just not used to this. Smack, 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 smack. It feels weird, it feels wrong. Because I never played back in old Minecraft when you could do that on Java. Okay, so gap there, and then back to pillar. That's gonna be a lodestone. Do I have more? Oh, these are meant to be stairs. Sure. Why not? Learn a little bit about Bedrock. That shouldn't be a... Where are you going? I feel like it would have been better if you showed me this. Okay. I don't know how you... Oh, okay. That's so cheaty. Wow. But you can't just hold it down and run. Okay. I mean, it must be nice for your little finger, though. I get cramp when I'm bridging over stuff. I can't believe you built with stone. I hope you've got a silk touch pick. Which you do. Okay, and then this one here is going to be a lodestone. And this here is actually a pillar. Yeah, let's not dig that up. 3 stone. Right. Oh, gunpowder. Go away, drowned. Don't need you. Yeah, mobs do die very quickly when you know how to attack them. Okay, great. Slab. And then more diorite. I think I'll take this out. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Ugh. Okay. Oh my god, it looks so bad without the stairs on. But I want to get this kind of done before I log out. I don't want to leave a half-built bridge. It's gonna be worse than just having a few sticks pointing upwards. And then I've got slab in here. Ouch! Don't do that. That's mean. Teach you some manners. There we go. Slab. Right. I need some stairs. Loads of stairs. And then I can put my walls in already. Did they go here? I think so. Yeah. Yes. Yes, they did. Yeah, that's perfect. Just what I wanted. Okay. Now the next question is, can I actually run stone brick in line with this? I don't think I can. So I think the middle of the bridge is going to have to like be a level lower. Right, I've got so much junk. I'm going to stick it in here and see if the iron golems will actually deal with it. Or if it's just gonna... Because I'm assuming we don't have stuff in those chests. No. Okay. I mean, I think if these are going to be anywhere, they'd be in here. So... just stick some mob drops in here. See where they end up. Right. Just a random leather helmet. I needed some stairs. That's what I was doing. And I also need some lodestones. Am I really... okay. Crunch. Okay. Stairs. I don't know how many I need. Let's just make all of them. And then... lodestones. Which I don't have any iron on me, but we should have some iron somewhere around. Yeah, I got distracted because I found some lodestones while I was looking for iron. And there are more lodestones, but I don't want to steal all of them. So I need 3. I'm going to steal that diorite though. And put these lodestones in this chest. So that they're tidy. What do I actually need to make a lodestone? Is the next question. I can't remember if it's normal stone or thingy. Oh, it's chiseled stone bricks. Would not have guessed that one. Although I guess it does look kind of similar to a lodestone. Do I have any... Oh, there's even more lodestones. Right. Fine, I'm just nicking them all. Don't know why there's so many, but I'm not going to complain. Oh. Yeah, the iron can live in there. That's fine, I'm sure. At some point we need to finish off the storage system. But But it's difficult to decide where to lay stuff out. It's hard to know what to put with each other. Okay, stairs. Was I doing stairs? No, because they didn't connect and it looked awful. That's not right. I need something to put my stair against. Okay, right. That's that one done. That one done. And I need more blocks. Oops, not there. Like that. Okay. Yeah, it's easy once you've got the basics down. Then it's just a case of repeating yourself. Still need to sort this bit out and sort this slope out as well. So that it matches up with my little pillars. And fill in the middle. So yeah, still quite a bit of work to do here. That can go like that, that can go like that. Oops. So I think I'm gonna save connecting the underground bit, oh, underwater bit rather, for another time maybe, and just get the bit that is like visible from a distance sorted. Okay, so I can do this side with the sun setting. Yeah, okay, I need my iron bars and I need some stairs on this side. Apart from that, I'm one stair short. I'm pretty happy with how it's looking at the moment. I don't know why it's saying that I've got 7,000 days played. Clearly I don't have that much played on this server. I don't know if it's like my total Minecraft time. Right, I need my stone cutter. Didn't we had a stone cutter here? Well, there might be some stuff just lying in here that I could steal. And there is. Right. Grab one of them. Oh, I could have put this there from down below. Never mind. Okay. See if we can sleep the night away. Probably, yeah. That looks like someone ready to sleep. Okay, I need a whole load more stone brick. So I'm just going to steal all of this stuff. Steal all those. Guess I can put the... Which chest is it? It's that chest. Put the diorite away, give the golem something to do. Don't know if iron has the other bars, or if I need to grab those. I shall grab the iron bars. Maybe we have some already. Ah, that's where all the copper is. I could do one side with iron and one side with copper and see how long it takes people to notice. That's not enough. I need more. And I've forgotten where all the iron is. There was definitely a load in here. Thanks. There was like 40 in here. Unless you turn them into your outfit, maybe. Okay, I've got more. We've got an iron farm. It's all good. Right. I need... Oh. I didn't have that much iron, but that should be enough. Do I have any bars in here? Looking in the wrong place. 1 bar. Okay. Yeah, I... get rid of that. Turn that on. I only need 1. Like, that's going to be plenty. Oh, we can have a look at it from up here. It is definitely looking a lot sturdier. I think it looks quite nice from up here. I also think I am going to like leave a bit of an inset there. Obviously, I do want to cover up the diorite, but I think I want to do it in a way that there's still some sort of like depth to the part under the bridge. Ooh, don't fall off. Need to restock my potatoes. Doing, 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 doing. Right. Get in the boat. Chink. Okay, that's 1. Yeah, I guess the iron is good because it sort of blends with the grey in the diorite. Whereas if I use copper, it might look a bit out of place with that. Why can't I just pick that up? It would have been so much easier if I picked that up. Okay, so... Is this going to be a wall jobby then? I think it might be. Yeah, I think if I want to have this sort of, yeah, not flush with that, I'm going to have to use walls for it. Oops. I can't get through a 1 wide gap in a boat, can I? I do know things about Minecraft. Sometimes. Oop. Okay, I think there's some walls in here. If not, then I will go make some more. I do have a load of stone cooking. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That's another bedrock shortcut that I'm not used to. So I definitely want to come across here with the brick walls, that is. But maybe I could get away with doing the flat brick there. Yeah, I mean it's not decorative, but it's the underneath of a bridge. It's not really meant to be decorative. I'm gonna yeah, I'll leave those in there for now, but they'll probably come out later when I get around to doing the curve in the bridge. Okay, so yeah, go across like that. That's going to modify the look of these walls, though. Is it that noticeable? Is the question. And if I could get the boat in a decent position, I could actually have a look at that. I think that's all right, actually. Oh, at some point in time when I get around to it is when I'm going to extend it down. Yeah, I'm going to leave the walls like that for the time being. But I'll think about it because I could switch these for stairs and then they won't connect. So they would leave the walls looking nice and flush. And this bit is going to have to be a bit strange because obviously I can't put that in line with that. But I don't... Okay, I'll see how it looks. I might just need to do spruce there. Depending on how it looks. Right, this needs to be a wall, actually, which I've run out of. Okay, time to get some more stone from my base, I think. Yeah, that just looks weird. Okay, so that's going to come out. Okay, so this bit is going to be replaced with spruce slabs. Yeah, so that's... Maybe I don't need to run it all the way across. Maybe... Oops. Maybe I could fall in the water and drown. It's my life now, sinking away. Right. Needs to... let's type this. Please. A little assistant. Help me building. Much more useful than an ally. Thank you. You won't hear the thank you for another few minutes, but the thought's there. Okay, so let's make some more spruce slabs. Maybe I should check storage. Although the way our base is set up, we've... Oh, actually, I probably used all the spruce slabs already, making the bridge. So yeah, I will just make some more spruce. And I use spruce because it's a nice colour and it's also really easy to farm. So it's a double win on that front. Okay. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, so noisy. Back in my boat. Okay. So yeah, I'm assuming that people won't be paying too much attention to the underside of the bridge. Like, it just needs to not look absolutely terrible. Come here. I think like a little lantern. Oh no, it's not. Ah, that's annoying. It's an even number, so I can't just have one lantern because it would be off center. Whoops. Okay. Maybe I should have considered that when I was laying out my pillars. I think that's okay. You go under, you get a little bit of warmth from the wood. But from a distance, you can't really see it. Yeah, I'm still not convinced. Maybe I should try staying there again. Oops. Okay, that's why I can't do staying there because it doesn't connect. Okay. Yeah, lesson learned. So that's got to be there if I want it there at all. Which I think I do. Right. I need the stone cutter again. Because I need some more walls. Oh, whoops, I'm going the wrong way. Ah, that's why there's so many mobs there today. Stop it. Ow! Oh, it's in the boat with me. Go away! No. I was wondering how it was so accurate. Oh. Oh. Lion's going crazy. Yeah, why not? It looks nice. I have to have a look from a distance. I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized from a skeleton. Right. We don't count, we just make walls with our heart. I'll use them all somewhere. Right, oh, there's a creeper as well. Lion doesn't mind. He's up there all nice and safe. Yeah. Nice little cover for the bridge. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to block these in with walls to give it a bit of solidness, solidity. Is that a word? da, 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 da. And then this side too. I swear the blocks make different noises on Bedrock. That sounds normal, but the wood didn't to me. God, there's so much rotten flesh down here. Right, I do have walls. I have loads of walls. Ooh, free loot. Oh no, skeletons again. What? Okay, iron stick something over there with the corners. Okay, this side is gonna need some work, I feel, to make it look normal. I can do that for the time being. And watch out for the zombie. That's not going to be helpful. Timely information is needed. Okay, so I was thinking of doing like some stairs around the bottom, but I don't know if that's actually going to work. I need to make some more stairs though to find out. That zombie is transfixed. Oh, excuse me. I'm exploding again. Okay. I think that should do for a start. So... it's always creepers. Too many creepers. So I was thinking of going around like this. At the base. Okay. So I need a slabby jab in there. And then around here. I need to make sure there's enough room to get around as well. Because I don't want this to be difficult to navigate. Okay, and then that can be blocks across here if I could reach it. Don't you dare explode my bridge, wherever you are. So yeah, I want to make sure that you can still easily get through there in a boat. But I think because these are like one block, like they've got this little cutout, I think that'll be fine. You'd have to be really bad at rowing a boat to get stuck on them. Which is not to say that it won't happen. Okay, I need like another 10 stairs, I think, to finish this bit. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot to respond to the bush thing. Because I was distracted. And then, yeah, what was I doing? Okay, so I'm sort of just like leaving the... Oh my gosh. Okay, was that a creeper? Did a creeper explode, or has Iron just been destroying all of that? I don't know. So there's definitely a creeper in the water with me. Because I heard it fizzing. Okay. Hopefully that was intentional destruction of the bridge. That bit needed to come down anyway. Stop it. You stop it. Leave my bridge alone. Yeah. Okay, so it's the same, like if they explode in water, they don't do damage. That is good to know. Right. Oops. That is totally not how that's meant to go. Like that, please. And then I need to kill this drowned. Yep. And then we go round here with stairs as well. Oops. Don't know why I fell off. Whoops, that's not right either. Come on. Do it properly. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I think there's something about water and crouching that doesn't work. Because I start swimming. And then I'm not crouched anymore. Right. Another slab in... I can't put it in there. Right. Down here. Another slab there. Excellent. Okay. Don't shoot me. I know you want to. Don't do it. Okay, what do I think about these pillars? Pillar 1, singular. What's with the creepers? Okay, I like that. It's got a little bit of shape to it. And it's not like the... Because it's a stair, it's only like a tiny little bit peeking up out the water. I like that. Get rid of you, Mr. Creeper. I don't know if it's even worth hitting, is it? Yeah, it'll just explode, I think, before I actually manage to kill it. Or my sword will break. And the problem is, if I poke it out of the water at the wrong time, then it's going to explode. Okay, so now I want to go down. This is basically just going to go straight to the floor now. As it is, but I'm going to change up the blocks. So I'm going to use stone for this first layer, And then we're going to go down into tough and then into deep slate. I'd love to say that's my idea, but I stole it from Etho, so yeah. So I need to grab some tough bricks. I don't know if we've got any in storage. That would save me a little trip. Tough bricks. Not a whole... Oh, there's a whole lot of normal tough there, so let's just grab that. My bag's going full again. Right, I can put the streamlights away. I don't know if that's where they live, but that's where they live now. And I can also put the copper grates away. You know, just in case someone needs 50 copper grates. And then, do we have any... We're very low on deep slate. Hopefully I've got some in my base. Well, there might be a bit in here, actually. Maybe? No? No. Okay. Up to my base. At least it's not far away. So yeah, hopefully in this... No. Stone chest? Yes! Okay. Right, I do have some deep slate bricks. And I can take that too. Okay. I've got some tough bricks as well. Excuse me. Right, I can get rid of... If I can close that. Get rid of these iron bars. And this copper. And these bows. And just, yeah, all the junk that you accumulate whilst out and about. I don't know why I've got my actual bow on me because I have no arrows. So, unless I plan to beat someone to death with just the bow itself, not actually shooting them. That wouldn't work so well. And I should have picked up some more food, apparently. Ah, pretty flowers. They should do the little leaf falling thing as well. I think that might be the chiseled stone might be a bit much all the way across. Potentially. But I don't know because I haven't looked at it from a distance. Okay, let's get some tough bricks going. And then, oh, hello, drowned. Go back in the water. Is that a skeleton down there? Don't need skeletons. So I'm going to do a couple of rows of these tough bricks. And then I guess to the bottom can... Oh, hello. Why am I still... I've got my axe equipped. Why are you still punching with the fist? Can you not... Yeah, there we go. I had that selected. Right. I could have done this as two all in a row. Rather than doing a single block and going around twice. Ah, well. And I probably should have counted how many bricks I actually need for this. Hello, drowned. I'm kind of busy at the moment. But if you give me a minute, then I will deal with your query. They hit you from so far away, it feels like. Aye. There we go. Cool. Have I got enough? I accidentally made enough. There we go. And now we go in with... Oh, hello, drowned. Right, I'm not making that mistake again. I could do... Yeah, there's blackstone bricks. I could do blackstone for the very bottom, and it would just be on that central pillar there. It might be too dark. In which case, I'll just do more deep slate. Finish it off. Or maybe... deep slate tiles, because they are slightly darker than the bricks, and I think that far down you won't actually see the pattern. So So that could work as well. I don't know. I need to get a look from a distance at this bridge. See if anything strikes me. Ow. Oh, drowning. Drowning has struck me. Okay. I just want to add more stone bricks. Right. So let's run away and have a look. Could you try mixing in some plain stone? Okay, so yeah, you basically can't see the bottom of the pillar until you're really close. It probably looks different on without the visuals, the vibrant visuals going on. Right, I still don't have any food. We do have a food chest though. So I can see if that's actually got anything edible in it. And the answer is not really, no. It's fine. I'm not starving. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, we did have nether bricks. I could have tested those out. But never mind, we've gone a different direction now with a non-evil bridge. I wanted some black stone, which I don't know if we've got any. Yes, we do. Okay. So we've got a piglin bartering farm, which means that I can just get all the black stone that I want. Well, not quite all the black stone that I want, but a decent amount of black stone. Okay. Yeah, this is the problem with building something that's an equal number. You can't really put anything in the middle. Right, let's grab those. And I also needed a bit more of the cobbled deep slate turned into bricks for me. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's probably going to take some work to decide how to lay that out. But I think it's nice having that broken up. I don't know if the foliage layer should be one higher to sort of give it some, like, give it a little bit of an arc to it. Maybe. Oh, baby. Baby drowned. No. Go away. Don't like you. Ow. There we go. Okay. So I need to... We trapped some fish in the bridge. Ow! Another baby one. Go away. Ow. Yeah, they just knock you back like miles. There we go. Now I need some food. Made me place my blocks in the wrong place. Right. Oh, not there. Don't drown. That would not be helpful. Right. I need to go and look at an overhang. think it looks nice. Oops. Goodbye. I'm just wondering if we can... Oh, okay. So the chiseled bricks aren't in any sort of like pattern. It's just kind of randomly mixed in with one missing, apparently. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I like that. It just, yeah, breaks it up so it's not quite as busy. I don't know if we want to try and put a lantern or two up here. I don't know where they would fit. Maybe on the bridge? Like, it's fairly light because I think we're getting light from the stream lights come up through the slabs. I don't know. I'm feeling maybe a lantern or something in this space here. Right, I need to go and grab some food before I start dying horribly. Also, having learned how long it takes... having learned how long it takes to regen your health in Bedrock, I really don't want to get so low. Yeah, spore blossoms make everything better. I don't think I have any spare spore blossoms. No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. Right, do I have any spare food? Yeah, but I'm getting a little bit low. I think I need to do a potato harvest soon. Maybe I'll do a potato harvest now and get those cooking. Unless no, of course I didn't already cook myself some potatoes. That'd be silly. So yeah, we're having a little farming time. Oh, it's actually end of stream time, and I didn't notice. Could go a little bit longer though. Not that I've really got anyone watching at the moment, but it's fine. Yeah, maybe I should stop streaming just to save my voice. That seems like a good idea. But first, I shall harvest this wheat field because I've started and feed some cows. And I never get to eat the steak because it's always gone before the baby cows grow up. Even though I feed them pretty often. I assume that's gone to the same place as the snow golem. Okay, so I am gonna get a last look at the bridge and then I'm gonna end the stream here. Hey! Yeah, need some light here at the top to get rid of those shadows. But I think a couple of lanterns just sort of dotted around would work. Obviously you need to do something with the stair parts of the bridge so that they curve down nicely into the ground and aren't just sticking out like weird little spruce wings. And finish my pillar bases off. But yeah, I think that looks good. It definitely looks a lot better than when I started. So I'm happy. Thank you for watching. And I shall see you next time. I'm going to stream on Wednesday at 7 PM GMT. But I'm not quite sure what I'm doing yet. So keep an eye out for my stream notification. Is that the right word? Schedule? Probably schedule. Because yeah, I've not decided what I'm doing yet, but I'll do something. So I hope to see you then. Bye!